Alright, let's go for a progress update here. It is currently Christmas Day, Christmas evening, not Christmas Eve, the evening of Christmas, the evening after Christmas Day. It's Christmas night, and I decided to get some painting done. It's been a few days since I last recorded. I spent a bunch of time, it took way longer than I thought it was going to sand the walls. And then you gotta wipe all the dust off. I wanted to sand it. I don't know if I said this before, but I wanted to sand it because it was like really super glossy paint. And I was worried that if I painted over it, like the new paint would just peel off. And it's the same thing I did in the living room, so I decided to do that. But I've started painting. I did the cutting in. Here we go. Let's give you a good look at what's going on. That's my bed covered in plastic because I'm a super messy painter. I've been doing a little bit better this time. It's fine. I'll have to tape up some blankets over the windows there. So I've been living like this for a few days now, and actually the other day I woke up and realized that the blankets had fallen down, and it was like broad daylight outside because it was the weekend. I slept in. And like just everybody walking by outside, driving by can just see me in here sleeping. Like it was super creepy. I was like, oh, well, I guess I should tape that up a little bit better. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But let's go see the other room. Jack's poor bed. I'll take the plastic off his bed. His little crate area, of course, before he goes to bed. But got the same kind of thing going on here. So we're gonna do a coat with the rollers to do the big areas, and then we gotta go back and do the edges again with the paintbrush, and then do the rollers again for one more coat, and then we've gotta paint the trim, which is gonna take, like you can see I've been like super, well actually I was being kind of careful here, but like in some areas you can see I'm super messy here because I'm gonna paint this black, so it doesn't have to be great this time. But painting the baseboards and the trim around the doors and stuff, that's where you got to be careful and where. Oh, let me just fall over into wet paint. How you doing, Jack? Jack really is not cool with any of this that's going on right now. He's not allowed to be in here while I'm painting because I don't trust him. And he's really anxious because everything's different. The walls are changing colors. He doesn't like it. Does that look blue to you guys though? I mean, it's definitely not as blue as like this or the living room for sure. But I mean, it's gray. It's gray. It was looking kind of blue. I was worried that it was gonna be too blue. I like blue, obviously, but I don't want it to be the same color as the living room, and I don't want it to just be like a slightly different shade of blue. I want it to be gray. I think because the wall is kind of an off-white and kind of yellow tinted, it's making it look blue by comparison. I think once it's all done and has the black trim, I think it'll come across as gray a lot better. At least I hope so. So yeah, that's the update.